There we go. I think we have audio again. Okay. Good morning, folks. My microphone decided to disconnect from OBS again. Who knows? But it looks like we're good to go. Sorry, it was a couple days break. Was an extra on 2 different Hallmark movies the first half of the week, and then I had a dentist appointment yesterday morning. But we are back again, working on our hover bus. And a couple things we could see we need to do. We need some lights and a little bit of a bling in the front just to make it a little less empty. Probably want some similar kind of stuff on the top and the back. We're going to need to texture it and add some just little stuff. So we're kind of to the like second and tertiary reads now, which is a cool place to be. I like it. It's probably my favorite place to be on these things. Let's see. KY. Oh, we're mirrored. There we go. KY. You bastard. 1. Just going to apply the mirror and do it again. So it doesn't, again, as I said, it seems to not like Hops's mirror sometimes. There we go. I just wanted to straight across and across there too. Both of those. Inset to there, I think, then inset again. And then bring it out just a little bit, just to give us some, see how much more we want to go. Like that. Yep. That might be too much. Mirror. Yeah, I think that is a little too much. Cool. Give us that. I'm into that. Let's kind of do something similar on the top, maybe. Let's turn this on so we can see everything. Okay, we just got those. Individual inset. Cool. Up a little bit like that. Cool. Inset. Gives us that. I'm kind of into that, actually. I think that's cool looking. And let's just make sure we didn't screw up I don't think we did. No, we're just okay on those front ones. I wonder what happened if we actually took this and EZ. It's not going up. EGZ. Up like that. And a bit more. Okay. Cool. Something like that. Yeah, all right. Sure. Into that. We'll start texturing it in a bit. Let's see, can we... Yeah, okay, great. They're not square because of the other stuff, but cool. Then that down the center like that. And then let's try that without these front ones or these back ones. Random tubes. 25. Cool. Yeah, that's actually really awesome. No notes, not even going to change it. I think that works for what I wanted there. Okay. Kind of trying to think what a bus looks like, you know? And probably want some venting on the back, at the back top, so we can find the way of vents. Something kind of flat. But cool looking. Flat, but not flat, you know? Let's try this one. Let's see, what does it look like? How we feel about it? RZ180 will make it point backwards. I don't know if that matters, but up and back to here. I don't mind that the pipes go through it actually too. I think that's kind of cool. Let's scale it up a bit. Get forward. Something like that. Sure. Cool. Into it. Okay. And then I could do other vents up here or something else. I think maybe something else. What's a good something else? Just looking for some kind of cool parts. Let's see, what does this look like? It's a hook of some kind, right? That's too big. Don't want that. Let's go look in big, medium, small. Greebles. Yeah, something like this could be cool. Actually feels pretty good. I think I might get rid of that. There we go, flatten that down on this one. Now that I put this other stuff in, I think that's better. Yeah, and mirror this on this. Cool. Fun. And continuing on. Panel clusters, panels. We might want to keep it fairly flat in the sense of like not a lot of protruding things, but we'll try. Let's see how we feel about the. No, I don't want them there. Never mind. And what we might do though is take this thing Shift G coplanar. Great. That's all that. Problem is it's not quads, is it? So it's going to freak out at us. Excuse me. Let's separate it. Take it. Yep. And can we quad it? Let's see if we can do that. Quad remesh it to 1000. Symmetrical X on X, yes. No. Not enough. We could, let's see. Honestly, as long as it's consistent, should be all right. Q or an edit mode temp. A Q dice. Y. Sure, and Z. Sure. No, I'll join it back. Well, not yet. I'll join it back in a minute. A panels. Radial. Actually looks pretty good. I always feel kind of guilty when I just use the default. I'm like, should I change it more? But it looks pretty good. We could try just giving a cut 1 and a max of 20, so smaller, but we have some smaller cuts. Let's turn the cut down just to see. I like it better with the less cuts, but I do like the bigger panels. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. Great. And actually, I could get rid of the other face now because we used the whole thing, but we'll keep it for right now. So we just added some some cut lines to the sides, basically. Let's see if we can do it to the front too. Really, it's just that one, maybe that one too. Panels. This one we will maybe give a cut. Walk. Square. Maze. Radial. Go max of 5 again. And give us 2 cuts, 3 cuts. 3 cuts seems a bit much. Well, unless we go to max. Let's increase our max. Minimum 5. That's all right. That's better. Okay. And I think I'll turn off the floor. There we go. Now I can see better. Starting to be too many lines. That looks better. Just getting some panels, some, some cut, I said, some cut lines, some stuff. Oh, we need our door in here still too. Save. Maybe let's jump in our door now. I think I'm gonna be, I could model one from scratch. I don't think I'm going to. But I'm gonna unmodel. I'm gonna adjust this one. Excuse me. The air quality in the Pacific Northwest is not great today. A fair number of forest fires. Funny, after Trump threw his fit about Canada sending them our forest fires, ours are coming up from Washington. So, you know. RX90. I want 80. There we go. That's entirely too big a door. Let's get estimate of 0. No. No, it's still okay. I'm gonna actually I see. Alt P, clear parent. Delete this damn thing. Hate those. Door. Okay. 10. Great. Door. Object, set origin to 3D cursor. There we go. It's too big, but it's not hugely too big. Let's look at it and see. I'm just going to get rid of that. Faces. Cool. Get rid of this too. And I don't know what that is, but I don't need it. Cool. Okay, so that's our door again. Let's go the other way, right? Fill. Does that even line up right? Looks like there's just some weird facades so stuck on top. It's fine though. Yeah, okay. Can you do that? Next faces, not vertices. Fill. Fill. Cool. Yeah, that's going around that. I see. This to this. Bridge edge loops. Great. Okay. Door. Ooh, you missed so much. You didn't. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. Okay. Hide. Cool. That works. There we go. Bring it back. So you got everything but that. Cool. SX. Medium point. No. Fine. Okay, we can't do that yet. Great. Hide. Now, 3D cursor. Great. It's a much narrower door, but that's better for a train. I think we're pretty good there. And actually, let's just take the whole thing. Scale it down a bit more. Oh, we're up high too. I need to line it up better. Yeah, it's a narrow door, but train doors are narrow. So I guess we could make it a little less narrow. Actually, undo. Okay, that looks good. Okay. I could go a little taller. I'm just shrinking all down. Let's see. Let's just scale. Which make the door a bit bigger too, which is fine. Are we close enough for government work? I think we really are. That looks pretty good. Right. Got a door. And even though we're not really going inside because we can see in the windows, let's duplicate it. Bring it up. So now you can see it through the window if we were to like. Is that not the door? No, there it is. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Materials aren't right yet, but just to prove, yes, there's a door there. So that's how you get upstairs. You go in here, you climb up through this room here that we're not going to talk about. We need a door. We need to block that side though. This thing, just this tab. So we want to take this edge here. Yeah, we need to apply, I guess. Fill. This edge and this edge. Yep. And fill. Now our cockpit separated from our glass, right? Just call it windows. So we can turn them off. Okay. Cool. So let's take our door, do it duplicate again. Bring it forward. Oh, look, the floor's lower. Oh, that's fine. I don't even mind. Or we'll line it up. Great. If we can actually edit this thing and L, L, L. Okay, yeah. And can I grab to see how much more I can push my luck? All that good. Great. SY. Medium point. Bring that in there. Much narrower door. Oh, I did it for all of them though, didn't I? Which we probably don't want to do. Okay. So let's come back and just solo this one as its own object. Now do it. Okay, now the other ones have big chunky frames and that one does not. Does it matter? No. Ah, it disconnected me. Well, I'm back again, I hope. Looks like it. Okay, cool. There we are. We're good with that. Let's throw in our control driver. It's interesting. They got way more room than a regular bus does, but I think I'm going to be okay with that. We might change it around, but we'll see. We'll give him a big seat here. Definitely needs to be bigger than that. Do we have a person? Human Jen. There you are, dude. Actually feels like I got the size of the chair pretty close. Let's see. Yeah, that feels pretty good to me. Might be a little big, but I think we're going to let him have a slightly, yeah, we'll shrink it down just a little bit to like that. Okay. And we'll mirror it on our bus. And again, we're not going to come into here. It's just kind of to be like, yes, we have stuff here. Same as with our spaceship last time. Mm-hmm. And in the same vein, let's see. Ooh, that's what I want that up there. That's regardless. I want this up here. So jumping around a bit, but that's fine. Scale it up a bit. Yeah, we need to have the exit hatch up there. And I don't mind the cables run through it. That's fine. Maybe further back. This might look cooler. Right here in between those there. Let's see. Yeah. Kind of right in the middle between those two sets of pipes. Looks good. Right there. Okay. That makes sense. Panels. I do love me a good panel. Let's see. Great. Perfect. There we go. Great. And just this thing. Again, we don't need a lot, just a little bit to sort of show stuff's going on there. And we do the same thing with something across the center. Let's throw this lamp here. X location of 0. Great. I like it. I'm going to make it a bit wider, which means I want to take this here. GY, GX, sorry. How about there? Cool. And then we're going to mirror it that way. There we go. Just blinging out our cabin. Let's see, take this thing. EGY back to like there. Yeah, okay. Sure. We're just kind of mirroring it a little bit. I know we're not perfect, but we're close. Cool. Are we not mirrored? Now we are. Great. So what's going on? That's looking okay. And again, EGY. I can move our chairs back a little bit, I think. Yeah, not too much though. Bringing us back to that. That looks good. And then tab to bevel that to kind of keep our form going. Cool. Now, we have some, I don't know, just looking for something for a controller. Doesn't actually look like I have a good steering wheel. I mean, they're easy to make if I wanted to, but I don't know that we're going to do that. I think it's kind of a waste of time. So we're not going to. We are going to take this piece, though, just because I think it's cool looking. Bring it in. Okay. Right. RZ90. X0. Scale it down. Something like that. Why? I don't know, but I think it's neat looking. Okay. Again, we're not going to necessarily bother with controls. Although I'm going to say that, I'm going to be like, but yeah, maybe, yeah. Not right now. We've got to pay attention to other things. Okay. So we're doing cool here. I'm liking this. I think our back area here, I want to have some hooks for locking things in some fashion. Let's go to hooks. I kind of liked. Let's see what this one looks like. Does it look as cool as I think it does? I don't know. It does look pretty cool. RX90, cool. I'm gonna obviously scale it down a lot. So it actually wants to be the other way around. Sure. I don't mind that. Do you want to go off the edge? Could be kind of cool. Sure. let's maybe just, oh, I'm on the other side, right? Okay. And I'm just going to come here and KZ a bit further. There we go. Take those three and E. Actually, not even yet. KZ. There. Take those three and extrude out. And take that and that and bevel. Nice. Yes. Now we can put that thing here. There. So it's locked inside that space. Forward to here. Fun. This one too. Okay. We could shrink them down a little bit more, but I kind of like them industrial size, but let's see. Okay, a little bit more to like that. Then great. Cool. Take these. Yeah. Let's see. Can we bevel that too? Do we want to? Yeah, I think we do. So a little bit like that. But let's not just do it for that one. Let's do it for this one too. And I suppose the bottom. There. Yes, no, yes. Okay, sure. Sure. No worries. Yeah, I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well as well. That's a mouthful. Doing okay. Hot, but you know, that's all right. Let's throw this one. We had this one before we liked it. We thought it was cool looking, right? We did think it was cool looking. Let's scale it down. So it's not quite so in your face. Four. Yeah. Did I add 5 accidentally? I think I might have. Yep. 4 there. Cool. And then mirror that. Cool. Just to feel like this is how you would lock in some other stuff if you needed to. Great. It's great to see. Now, this bad boy here, can we just, I wonder, do we want to make panels? Sure. Yeah, let's see. Let's just try it. Panels. That's kind of fun. Let's max of 25, min of 15, much smaller panels. Yeah. Yeah, nice radial's good, I think. Now we get that weird double line. I don't like that. At least on that one. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. I think we're still getting a weird double line. Let's look. Oh, I don't want those. Oh, fuck. There we go. I don't want those. The other ones I don't really care about. Because I mind that there's a panel on that. That's fine. Cool. I'm going to apply all. Take a look. Let's see. What was that thing that I did not like? I didn't like that center line, basically. So let's just grab all those. Control X. Cool. And then great. Just simplify that panel down a little bit. Okay. Okay, we're coming along. Take that and hide it. And this. Actually, first, unhide it. Alt L. Alt P, sorry. Clear parent, keep transform just to make sure. And then hide it. And then get rid of this one. Bring that one back. There we go. No point doubling up. All right. I'm looking for extras. Panel screws. Yes, there we go. Basic, radius. Sure. Did it put them on? Didn't look like it. Panel screws. Sometimes I have trouble with the screw operator on this one. It doesn't always want to work. That would give us lots of like there. Yeah. And I'm not really feeling it. I don't think we need it. It's like we could put some bolts on those panels and some rivets, but I don't think we need it right now. I think we're doing all right without it. We need some lights in the front. I think I'm just going to model them this time. Okay. KXC. Great. From there, maybe? Sure. Divide. Sure. Then I'm going to get rid of that. Okay. And then let's see. SY0. Cool. There we go. That's better. If we go too far, oh, we gotta have that other. What's that other face? What's going on there? Is it this thing? Oh, I see. Great. Just take it back. GY. Cool. Fixed. Okay. Save. I think I'm going to do the materials to these windows now just because windows are a pain in my ass. And I do want to have some glass, I think, because it just makes it look better. Or not windows, sorry, lights. Here, this bad boy here, grab these. And we don't even have a base material. New plus assign. Going to give it white light. Strength of 50. Cool. Cool. Now 2. Great. Fill. Come on. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Is that why it's not letting me do it? Apply all. Come out. Apply all. Tap. Great. 2. Fill. P. Separate by section. Grab it. Add modifier. Solidify. Great. Apply all. Great. Special. Rough glass. Add material. Cool. This mirrored to that. That should give us headlights. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, they had the other material first. Get rid of that. I was like, what's going on? There we go. Now, maybe it's time to start dealing with the materials for the rest of this thing too. Might not be a bad idea. Let's start with this guy. This material 1. And let's see what this looks like. I'm not sure how rough I want this to look. This is kind of industrial, so it could be kind of old and beat up. That would be fine. It doesn't necessarily have to be, though. This one. Also that. Maybe. Could also go with just like a more color. Maybe let's try that. And then ditto that to that. Doesn't have to be yellow, but you need to apply location to it so it knows what's brown and what's not. Did I get that? All transforms. There we go. It knows the height of this based on its height. So if that's moved or changed, you have to apply it. Okay. So maybe let's just grab everything and apply all transforms now. Sure. It won't let me do it because some of them are great. Whatever. We'll get to it. Okay, so that's that. All that's going okay. I'll probably move the dirt down a little bit on it, but for right now, sure. This bad boy has too many materials, but base is going to be not yellow tape, dirty yellow paint. Do I have it on two different things? I should only have, I only want the one. That should just be one, same one. Great. You know what? All right, yeah, fine. I'm going to join them all together anyway. Apply. Okay. I got to get some of this right. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Great. Cool. Select hierarchy. I'm just going to join all these together. Make my life easier because they're all just one material. Cool. The least exciting part of this process to me, but it gets neat when you start doing stuff with it. Okay. All that's looking okay. Gonna hide that. Now come back in here and edit. Come here. Plus assign. What metal do we want to use? Like just a dirty metal. Distressed hole might work. Let's try it. I think it does. Cool. Yep. And having now used it once, now we get to keep playing with it. Actually, I think I want to make those maybe like, let's see, metal. diamond plates. UV tab A, U, cube projection. Okay, so scale is just too big. Down to like 500. 500 feels pretty good. Diamond plates there. I'm into that. These, I think, are going to be, I think I'm just going to make them all one color. We could do different, but I think in this case, or assign all. Remove unused slots, and then make that distressed hull. Okay. Ditto these if they're multiple. Save. Hey, Mew Mew. Good to see you. That's working for me. That should be its own thing. Okay, fine. We'll do it the other way. 3. Select that cone. Select that. Select that. Select that. And assign to all. And we're going to make it just hull. Okay. And then that's not distress hull, that's cylinder. Cool. All that is going to be assigned. And we'll grab engine exhaust glow. I wish I hadn't nuked the other one. I'm going to have to do it again, but that's fine. Undo. Come on. Remove unused slots. Great. Okay, so that's all good. Just got to do the front one. Yeah, got to do the front one now. Let's see how we do this. Probably the easiest way to do this is actually that. Select. Select. Assign. Exhaust glow. Great. Select. 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 Great. Perfect. Assign. Distressed hull. Did I get the wrong one too? Select. Assign. The heck? Why's that one losing the... Weird. Okay, remove unused slots. Assign. Is there a dupe? What's going on there? Tab. Select. Great. Cool. Select. So that should be glowing. There we go. Now it is. Weird. Okay, whatever. Oh, I see. We're a little too high, aren't we? Oh, I don't know that I care, though. I think it's fine. And I like where it is, so not messing with it. Great. Let's grab some link materials. Cool. Great. Could do it for these two, honestly. Well, that's looking okay. And up here at the top, I don't know. We could try. Okay. Save. Keep at it. Let's see. Interior plastic is what that says it is. Okay. We could make it that yellow. Close enough. Yes. And it's not as dirty, but we don't want it as dirty, so that's good. Then interior plastic dark. I don't mind it. I think I do want it a little dirtier, though. Dirty paint. I don't really want it to be blue, though. Let's go take a look. Where's it blue? There it is. I'm just going to take it like gray. I mean, it looks like it's somewhat based off of a British double-decker bus initially, and a crossed with like a European light rail city tram. Those are the two things we kind of were thinking of when we were making it these long days ago. We actually took the seats from a tram model. I don't know if I like that. I think I might go with ADV Dirty. Yeah, I get better like that. Yeah, but ironically, that's the model that I got it from. Like, I didn't change that. You're right. There's not a lot of legroom. But we could give them a little more, I suppose. But you're very right. There does not seem to be a lot of legroom. Let's just see. Let's just solve that object. Not that. Okay, can we just GY, bring that forward just a little bit? That feels better. There we go. They have more legroom. And it should mirror it to the upstairs one as well, right? Because I think they're all the same. I don't know if they are. No, it doesn't look like that one's the same. Let's just take this one. Oh, come here. This one and this one. Solve them. Alt D, GZ. Like that one. There we go. And the back one. Back one looks like it was based off our other one. Yeah, it's got more room. Or is that the front one? Yeah, that's the front one. So we'll get it too. Why not? This one. Fuck off. This one. This one. Just those three. Okay, yes. So Alt D. Oh, that one I see is mirrored is the only difference. Let's just do it this way. Do not Alt D it. Tab. There we go. Moved. Again, not really something that probably is going to matter too much in the scheme of what we're using it for, but not a bad thing to do. Save. Okay. Still working on our materials. Door's okay. Actually, I think I do want to shrink the on this door. Yeah. Medium point SY. Let's bring that in just so it's not quite as in our face. Great. I think that's better. Yeah. Cool. Come back to our back. And we want it's distressed. Right. Yes. Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3. Got them. There we go. Assign exhaust. Move on use slots. Great. Okay. Oh, we got something weird going on the outside there. Oh, I remember that. Right. We don't like that. Tab. I don't know why those ended up there, but gone. Thank you. Photo not smoking. No. That is looking better. Okay. Now, I still haven't done the front inside yet. Let's get rid of our windows. What is this material? I kind of like it. Trim metal panels worn. Trim Metal panels worn gray. Great. Pipe. Trim metal panels worn green. Cool. Nice. This bad boy here, base is going to be trim metal panels worn gray. Yeah. Our bolts, I think the same. That would make sense. And our light, I might just make it light since we're kind of inside. Warm. Got a light going on there now. Not going to bother with glass because we're not getting close to it. Okay. Receipts. Let's keep doing the same kind of materials. I like those. That cylinder can be trim metal worn dark. Great. We'll make that dark as well. Cool. Make that dark as well. Or trim. Or gray. Yeah, gray's better. Cool. Springs. Dark. What the heck? Oh, is it got like a... No? Weird. Okay, we need to look at what the UV is on that one for. And so instead of bothering with that, I'm just going to go to the stress hull. That's fine. That's good. Cool. And then cushion can be just no. What do we make it? Let's make it the same as the other ones. It was we just made dirt paint, right? Fine. That's fine for what we're looking at. Great. Let's double check. This one I know is probably going to pain my ass. Let's see, because these guys refused. Yeah, baked. It should not be baked. It should be UV map. Right? Yes. I've now come to realize that whenever I use this kit, I have to fix that. Same with this one. Okay. Hopefully that will be good. Save. Select everything. Object. Convert to mesh. Great. Oh, undo. I don't want the dude. Goodbye, dude. Select everything. Object. Convert to mesh. Applies all that stuff. Glass is also not selected, but that's fine. And then we're going to join it all together. Cool. Windows we can leave separate for right now. Looks like that actually worked. I want to edit our material. Yeah. Where are we? Come on. You're not showing me my... Shading. Yeah. Everything. Where's the height for that? I forget. Is it this one? No, it's a different one, but there we go. Zero. No. I actually liked it like that. Okay, let's see if that does what we need. Yep, that brings our dirt way down. Just got some dirt on the bottom, which is what we want. We didn't want it to be like, you know, off-roading. Let me have a little higher. Let's see if we can't extend the scale with a wave on it. Let's see, 0.5. There we go. Just like that. Okay, so dirt kind of coming up to just about the bottom part. I am into that. Okay. Looking all right. So we're not going to get this thing done today because we're not going to, there's no way we have time to do the environment in 12 minutes. But we're kind of coming along on it. So we can just keep playing, which is fun. Okay, I want to take this bad boy here. No, just this loop there. And plus. Okay. And I want to assign, no, a new rather, sorry. Plus assign. Great. Dirty yellow paint on dented metal again. Then I want to make it its own thing. And it's going to be dirty, darker paint on dented metal. And we'll come through, shading. There's my yellow. There's my yellow. Cool. Yeah. That does look better. We don't have one around the front. Does it not resolve? Oh, come on. Select. No, it doesn't quite resolve, does it? For whatever reason, it didn't want to give those. Assign. We should do the same on the other side. Assign. Taking a look. Yep, that's better. That's much better. I just like stripes. I feel like they help break up the shapes a bit. Let's come up here. We kind of set this up for this, so we might as well do it. Let's go with a red emission. We won't, again, glass it out on this one. Just give us some red lights up the top like that. Cool. And maybe on the bottom now. We do have our like ground effects already a little bit, but let's look. All that and make that engine glow. So we have a bit more light on the underneath as we see it on the ground too. I think that'll be cooler. Okay. Nice. So we could put some kind of material thing in here. We could either tarp it or leave it uncovered. Either one would be fine. Let's see. Just kind of thinking. I'm looking for something kind of cool. Tarp it? Yeah, but they've already got a roof, so it doesn't need a tarp. Like, it's one of those things like you can. But I don't really want to do robots. I was thinking about it, but me, this is just one of Ian's hyperball things, but it just kind of looks fun. It does look cool, but it's not what I need. It does look cool though. Certainly not going to argue that. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Neener, 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 neener. No, I don't like it yet. I mean, we got time to figure it out. I was just trying to check and see if there's something. I was like, oh, that would look cool there as like a fill space, but I don't know yet. Let's see. That's huge. Let's see. Come on. It's kind of neat. Don't hate it. Gonna get rid of that, whatever that is. Okay. That's kind of fun. Load those up there. We could cinch them down. That I think will be tomorrow if we do. And I haven't 100% decided. Is that touching? That is touching. Go forward a little bit. Yeah, let's move both of them forward a little bit. Or everything forward a little bit. Oh, I see what the problem is. Yeah, because the middle one is touching. We just can't see it. Is weird. That's fine. GY. Okay, there. Now they're almost breaking into our civilian section, which is fun. That's cool. Got a little bit more room on the side there. So let's move them all over. Good. Cool. So we can tie them down tomorrow to the things we made if we want to. That's looking pretty good. Kind of liking it. I want to work a little bit more on the inside of this thing too. Let's just do that real quick. Select that. We want to make that diamond plate. Q projection just to make it right. Okay, cool. It may not be the exact same scale of diamond plate as the downstairs, but that's better. That is just definitely better too. And then we want it to be interior plastic 3. Assign. Yeah, all that should be the interior plastic 3, as should that. And that is cool. Yeah, it's better. Might be a different interior plastic. We wouldn't want it to be green yellow. Let's try that actually. Control L. Oh, did I turn the whole thing? No. I don't think so. Oh, I did. God damn you. Just gonna undo. Back to there. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we still want the outside. So here, just do this, 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 this. Great. Shift G, coplanar. Coplanar. Let's just make sure we're not getting the other ones. We're not. Cool. And all that is going to be interior plastic dark, I think. We'll get a new one. Interior plastic gray. Yeah, that looks better. We might have to add some lights in there maybe, but that definitely looks better. Cool. Anyway, folks, this is a good place to stop for today. We have pushed this a lot further, and I will actually be back tomorrow, unlike last week where I had so much stuff going on. Or the first half of this week, rather. So we will finish this up tomorrow, get it its environment, and be good to go for the weekend. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow. Okay.